I'm Matt Barnes, 14-year NBA vet and world champion with the Golden State Warriors. I know a little bit about what it takes to survive in this league. I made a living off of cutting from the weak side, cutting from the baseline, cutting right in front of you. I want to give these guys some tips to help them last and prepare them for what they're about to embark on. You're the leader out here. Point guards are like quarterbacks. People see the highlights, the Sports Center reels, the top 10 plays, but they don't understand all the behind-the-scenes work. College was more of a sprint, but in the NBA, it's a marathon. I want to take these guys through the full scope and give them an understanding of what it's going to take for them not only to make it, but last in this league. The film doesn't lie. Studying those guys to a T is the key. All these guys have a lot of accolades. College All-American, Big 12 Player of the Year means nothing. Son of a former player, they're coming for you. Coach K endorses you, he better be ready every single night. Can you live up to the hype? I'm Matt Barnes, and this is your wake-up call. All right, man, so we're here in LA, basically my second home, my adopted home. Played for UCLA, college, Lakers and Clippers. So this place has a lot of basketball history. It's where the Lakers and Clippers obviously hold court. And this is the destination for most who's who to come play in the summertime. So it's really a unique place where you can run into your favorite athlete at any time and go catch some pretty amazing pickup games. I'm really excited to sit down and talk to some of these upcoming draftees. Guys I watch play. And, removing myself from the game after winning a championship last year, one thing I was always known for was, regardless who it was, whether it's a superstar or a rookie, kind of being a mentor and someone they can come to and ask anything. And I think it's, a great opportunity to kind of show some of these younger guys the ropes, maybe some things that maybe possibly their teammates wouldn't tell them, or stuff they just need to know to get by, the small ins and outs. When you get drafted, it's just the beginning. It's a long haul ahead, but it's a long, fun haul. There's going to be nights where, instead of going out, you may be in the gym shooting, but you never want to lose focus of what your gift is. It's not just a game, it's a business now, but it's a business that can set you up for the rest of your life. Jalen Brunson, I'm just really excited to see this kid as a whole. A two-time national championship winner, a lot of college accolades. Played against his father in the NBA, Rick. The scouts are kind of comparing him to Mark Jackson, who was a great floor general leader. What I liked about Mark and what I like about Jalen was he can take it on the block. I think that's a lost art in this game, especially for a point guard. So I'm excited to sit down and talk to this kid.
Oh, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
Jalen, what up, man?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Welcome to LA, man. How you doing?
Good, good.
First of all, man, congratulations on an amazing college career.
Thank you.
Two-time NCAA champ.
Yep.
I feel kind of old. I used to play against your dad, so I know you come from a good line of players. Man, how's it been going? I mean, fresh from college to the summer before you get drafted. Tell me a little bit about it.
No, it's been great. It's been a great experience, being able to finish my semester out strong. I got 4 more classes this summer and I'm done with school.
Well, today I want to go over a few things that I feel. I know that you're primarily a ball handler. The pick and roll is 95% of the NBA today, so we'll go over a little bit of that. And then also, the lost art of being able to play on the block, especially from a point guard position. So I want to go down there. I want you to talk me through that. And let's get going.
One thing I've paid attention to now is that whenever I get the ball in college, I'll be able to catch the ball and face up like this. That's one thing. But one thing I've been watching a lot is when I catch it and I start to face, this defender, I was watching a lot of film. The defender gets in the guy who opens up like this. Like he's off balance now.
I'm taking all your space up.
Exactly.
Right,
so now, one thing I've actually been trying to work on is catching it and just
quick goes.
quick going. Now
pivot that.
I come back this, so I got a little space now for a jab jump shot. But now I can read him. How is he playing me? But if I have a guy like you, and you're playing me like this, and I got my back to him, just trying to feel who you are, and just looking at the defense, obviously I got to worry about you, but I'm just worried about what is everybody else doing. If no one else is helping, I'm refocusing back on you.
So what would you say your main move is in this post that you want to perfect?
Honestly, I like shooting the post. I like shooting the post. I like being physical in the post, getting into a guy and then just backing off. But I think just me being able to shoot in the post, that can definitely help.
There's a former teammate of mine who was undersized but strong and lived in the post was Chris Paul.
Yep.
Someone that can jab step jumper you to death or really get to you and then get off your body and being able to shoot. Like I said, there's going to be so many people like him or longer in the paint. If you try to bully someone down, that's going to work, but you got to know that these guys are coming, so you get us into a position where we're off balance. That's when you take your step back or your leaner or whatever you you feel comfortable with.
And what's good about this is it's the same footwork.
Yep.
At the end of the day, that's why Kobe and Mike and everybody that has success from the post, they use the same footwork in the post. It just pushes out to the wing. You already got great footwork naturally. Being from Villanova, you guys probably working on footwork at least
Every day.
Every day,
Every day.
15, 20 minutes a day. So just know that you can it just scales back or it scales up as far as the footwork goes.
The key to becoming the best you can be is what you do when no one's watching. Like you said, you've already been studying film. I think that's great. I didn't learn that until I got maybe 3 or 4 years in the game. You know what I mean? And I came in every night having to guard the best players on the planet. I guard the 2s and 3s. So you name them, from D-Wade to Kobe to Melo, KD, LeBron, you name them, I had to guard them. So I think it took me a few years to understand how important film was. You know what I mean? Because the film doesn't lie. You're going to get your 4 or 5 guys you watch. Studying those guys to a T is the key. And then really just working on your game.
So like, what was it like guarding those guys night in and night out?
I mean, that's what I took pride in. I think in what kind of the NBA has gone away from and guys don't take as much pride in anymore is just playing defense. You know what I mean? I was someone that could score the ball offensively, but I knew my role. I think what gets guys messed up along the way is everybody wants to be KD or Kobe or Steph and score, but I think one thing Doc Rivers told me a long time ago is be a star in your role. So being able to be you within the system that helps the team the most. So being able to understand that, and I knew what I did help the team the most was being physical, playing defense, rebounding, and doing the dirty stuff, and then knocking down, my 3-point shot. So like I said, I think your toughness is going to be key. You know what I mean? Going out there being a dog, not being afraid to get in somebody's face, not being afraid to play physical. That's going to take you a long way because there's not too many guys that still do that anymore. So that's going to give you a leg up as a rookie coming into this man's game.
Yep.